Back here again, guys, gambling with my life. More refurbished gear, headphones specifically. So, if you watched Mike text it out from a couple weeks ago, I was talking about how I have my at-home headphones and I have my AirPods to kind of bridge the gap. And I have my workout headphones. So recently, I got these, the PowerBeat 3s. Now, I look for the deals all the time. So that's why, like, a lot of the times in my video, I'll mention the price. I think that's good information for people to know. So if they are looking to buy something themselves, they can kind of like shop around. Because I'm like, if I pay this and you see it for like double the price, then you know not to buy that. So that's why I usually mention the price in my video. So I got these refurbished from Best Buy because they were running a deal last week. Well, it was like 2 weeks ago at this point. Sorry, by the time you'll be watching this video, it'll be like 2 weeks ago. But they pretty much had all the different flavors and colors of the PowerBeats 3 for about $62. I think it was $62.99. To me, that's a great deal. Even though the PowerBeats Pro, the new ones are about to come out, I wanted something to take to the gym that wasn't going to fall out of my ear all the time like the AirPods. I love my AirPods and I wish they would have worked for the gym. Like, I tried so hard to convince myself that they were working, but they were not working for me at all for the gym. Like, they just did not work, especially the right one. It kept slipping out of my ear. So these, for one, you have the hook, obviously, that hooks around your ear. And then on top of that, you have the different ear tips. Now I have like the fucking anal probe ear tips because my ears are just like, I have to have like the most fucking protection on my ears to get them to stay in. Like, it's gotta be like quadruple layer. I gotta have hooks and all this shit. After doing a couple workouts with them, I'm happy to report that they don't slip out of my ear, for one. Two, the sound quality is pretty damn good, especially in comparison to the AirPods. And it's not that the AirPods are bad, they're okay. Like, you know, a lot of people don't buy the AirPods for the sound quality, they're more about the convenience. So these are, with the Beats name on them, of course they're going to be more about the sound quality. They still have the W1 chip, and that was the biggest thing for me, was having that chip. Because when I work out, I don't use my phone, I use my Apple Watch. So the thing that I liked about the AirPods was I didn't have to go through pairing them to my watch. If I was listening to something on my phone, I hit play, it switches over to my watch automatically. These do the exact same thing. So if you are looking for something, like if you have an Apple Watch and you use that for working out, but you also want some headphones so you can just easily switch back to your phone or your iPad, these work the same as the AirPods in that regard. The only difference is you have to hold the power button to turn them on, and obviously you have the wire connecting to them. But if you can get these at a good price, I think that these are worth it over the AirPods if you're planning on using them for a more active, like if you're a more active person. Obviously the PowerBeat Pros are coming out, and those would be like, mwah, supreme, crisp, completely wireless, charging case, all that. That's great, but they're also going to be $250. And if I'm just buying those to work out in, and I can get these for $62.99, like, I'm going to get these. Packaging wise, they were like, you know, other than the Best Buy refurbished sticker, they were brand new in the box. Like, all the accessories were there, the manuals. They were literally like new headphones. Like, all the ear tips were still in the plastic. It wasn't anything weird. So I felt like, damn, I got a really good deal. So that deal's off right now, and I don't actually recommend buying these refurbished from Best Buy right now. Because last I checked, these particular colors were $109. Some of them range from like $89 to $100 depending on what color. The reason I don't recommend buying them from Best Buy refurbished now is because other sites are selling them new for $100. Best Buy is still selling them new for $200, which is ridiculous at this point because they're, you know, they're on their way out. The PowerBeat Pros are coming out, so don't spend that much money on them. But if you can find a good deal with, like, even for $100, I would still say that these are worth it. Because, like, all that you're getting with this package, yes. Especially if you're an Apple user. Maybe if you're not an Apple user, there might be some better headphones. But if you really want that functionality to easily switch between your different Apple devices, but you still want something sporty that you can work out in, they're comfortable, like, there's really no beating this deal. Alright. So that's going to conclude my other rant about headphones. If you enjoyed this video, remember to tell a friend, tell a coworker, like, share, and subscribe, and always do at least 2 things at the same time. Peace.